San Jacinto Pacific. What you got there? Yes, clear. Loud, clear. Pacific. 2423 live, we'll get them all. On the
Last night I died. Not a dramatic death. Not a violent one. Just a slow slide into nothing. The lights went out. My body stopped moving. My thoughts disappeared. I wasn't there anymore. And the world went on without me. They call it sleep. But sometimes I wonder, what's the difference? Sleep is the one thing we all crave. And yet, we know almost nothing about it. Every night, we close our eyes and vanish. The ego collapses. The sense of I dissolves. You don't remember falling asleep, only waking up. And in between, that's the part no one can quite explain. Death and sleep have always walked together. The Greeks called them twins, Hypnos and Thanatos, sons of night. In the Upanishads, they say deep sleep is a rehearsal. A nightly reset, a dress rehearsal for the void. Your limbs stop responding. Your breath slows. You fall into nothing. And yet we do it willingly. Every night, we let go. And when we dream, the rules break. Time folds in on itself. Dead relatives appear. You become someone else, somewhere else. Sometimes dreams feel truer than waking life. Sometimes you die in your dreams and wake up gasping, back from a place you can't describe. Why we fear one but not the other, we fear death. But we love sleep. Strange, isn't it? The thing that looks just like death, we call it rest. Maybe because in sleep, we know we'll come back. Maybe because it's the only time we stop pretending to be alive. In waking life, we chase meaning, purpose, control. But sleep says, let it go. You don't need to be anyone right now. There is peace in being nothing. And still, some of us can't sleep. We lie awake, terrified of that slide into nothing. Not because it hurts, but because it resembles truth. That all this noise, all this effort, might be temporary, might be pointless. And the mind fights it. Not because it wants to live, but because it's addicted to pretending. Maybe we've been asking the wrong questions. Not what happens after death, but what happens every night when we sleep. Maybe death isn't the end. Maybe it's just sleep that forgot to stop. And maybe the soul doesn't leave in a flash of light. Maybe it leaves the way we do every night. Quietly. Silently. Without drama. And in the end, maybe that's not so terrifying. Maybe that's mercy.